Hi, and welcome to our discussion today. Today, we will be going to discuss about water conservation. My first question is, what is mean by water conservation in your opinion, Hidayah?
Uh, Thank you for the question, Asima. For to answer your first question, in my opinion, water conservation is actually simply refers to the practice of using water efficiently to reduce the unnecessary water usage in our household basically. So that's what I understand from what is water conservation. Okay, so my turn. For my first question is, from your opinion, what do you understand about water stress?
From my opinion, water stress is about not having enough water for agriculture industries or in domestic use. Like in our daily life, we use the water and there is not enough water. So that is what water stress is, in my opinion. Okay. The next question is, what are the benefits of water conservation? What do you think?
Oh, is the benefit. Okay. The the benefit of water conservation, firstly, we get to preserve our environment. For example, when we reduce the water usage, we can also reduce the energy required to process the water, for example, to filter it, to uh, and also to deliver it to the homes, to the farms, and also to the industries. So in turn, it can also help to reduce the pollution and also can conserve the fuel resources. So, so that's what I understand how to what is the benefit of the water conservation. So, the, my my question to you: how people contribute to water stress?
Mm, in my opinion, people can contribute to water stress is by polluting water, which means that uh, at the river, there will be a factory, and their waste will be thrown in the river. And next, is by excess consumption of water in our daily life. Maybe the girls will be having shower long enough, like an hour or 2 hours, maybe because they said like it was their sanctuary for them in the bathroom. I think that's my opinion lah. That's my opinion uh about the people that can contribute to water stress. Okay, my next question is, uh, how can we encourage people around us to start conserving water?
To simply put, I think the easy way to ask people to conserve water is the first one. We should turn off the faucets when we brush our teeth. For example, no, when we brush our teeth, we don't have to turn on the water because we don't use it. So that's why we have to turn it off. So the second one, we have to close the taps properly after using it, and we also have to fix the leaking pipes if there is a leaking in your house, so that the water won't have to drip every day. So your uh, water bill will be excess in that month if you don't repair it. So, so to the next question, what is the effect of growing population in on water scarcity?
Okay, as we know, water is a key element of literally for everyone on this earth. So, growing population will make the demand of the water consumption increase, and the availability of the water will be limited, as the climate change will be one of the factors that making the demand increase. Like in Malaysia right now, in my place, Sedang, it is like scorching hot in the evening and or in the afternoon. So the our consumption of water will be increased, and we'll be needing more water than we thought. Okay, that is my opinion lah. That is my opinion. Okay, the next question is, what do you think if I capture rainwater at home to save for personal use?
So I think actually there is nothing unsafe about or wrong with drinking rainwater or use the rainwater as long it is clean enough and you sure that it is clean, because in fact in many communities around the world actually depend on rainwater as their primary sources of drinking water, and also they use rainwater for their personal use. So I think there's nothing wrong using rainwater for personal use as long it is clean. Okay. For the next question, as a citizen in this world, what can you do to conserve the water?
Okay, as a citizen, I live in a place where sometimes there will be water shortage suddenly. So as a preparation, I will store the water in a bucket or a large tank and close it. Uh, in my daily life, uh, what can I do to conserve water is by always making sure that there are no dripping water at the faucet in the bathroom. I will also close the faucet when I am brushing my teeth and washing my face. In that way, I can conserve more water than we think in our daily life. Into the next question. Okay, what do you think about a bath and a shower? So, should we take a bath instead of shower to conserve more water? What do you
Okay.
think?
I think when you want to compare between bath and having bath and shower, you have to take into account how long you let the water run for showers. As we all know, when you take a bath, it means you use uh, uh, actually a lot of water because you have to cool the water in the bathtub, right? So actually there is if you can I say the water needs to put in the bathtub averagely is actually 36 gallon. So when for showers, if you let the showers run for 1 minute, it equivalent to 5 gallon. So when you have showers for more than 7 minutes, which is 35 gallons will be run out in the showers, in the shower heads. So if you have to take account on how minutes you take a shower or bath. So that's why I think you have to take account into how many minutes or hours you take the showers. It doesn't care if you have been a bath or taking showers. So to the next question for Hazima, what is the main cause of water pollution?
In
The
my
the, the main cause for water pollution, in your opinion?
In my opinion, the main cause of water pollution, as I said just now, it is caused by the factory beside the river. So, who is the main cause by that pollution? Okay, for me, the main cause of that pollution is caused by the mankind, which is human, Homo sapiens. So, we are responsible for the water pollution itself. We are the one who caused the pollution. We are the one can prevent it from happening. So, it is our responsibility to stop the water pollution caused by the other mankind who is greedy to get what they want, and we can help by prevent it and save the environment and the water itself. Okay, the last question we have is, if you have an opportunity to stand in front of our community, what will you say regarding this water conservation matter? What do you think?
Uh, in short, shortly, I think in these growing population rates, only a small percentage of water on earth is actually fit for our consumption, because as you know only five no there's 3% that there is 3% in the earth is clean water, and only 0.5% is actually safe for us to use. So when we conserve water, only a small percentage of you conserve the water, it makes that our community can actually live. It can be used for future generations. So it actually makes sense that we must preserve and conserve this precious resource. That's what I think we want to say.
I see.
So for to the last question, there is approximately 75% of the Earth's surface is covered in water. So why do you think that water is considered such as precious resource? Since there is actually a lot of water in the Earth.
So approximately 75% of the Earth's surface is covered by water, but actually it is like a quarter of them that we can use in our daily life, because the three quarter of it it is the salt water, which is we call a sea water. So only a small fraction of the Earth's water is fresh water available for drinking and irrigation, or we can use in our daily life. I think that is my opinion about that. So I think we have reached the end of our discussion.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay, thank you for the
thank you.
good discussion.
I think it is interesting question, and I would like to have a discussion with you in the future.
Sure.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.